Hello guys, welcome back to Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. So last time we of course took out El Cerribo, and now we're going to move up here to Villa Verde to take out this production boss over here. Got a helicopter here, so we'll take that to just head over there. We're actually making a lot of decent progress on Ghost Recon Wildlands now. We've got, what, 7 enemies left for the actual area bosses, and then it's all the underbosses and stuff. Then onto El Sueño. Excuse me, onto El Sueño himself.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Okay, it's just up to the right. This way. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Who's my favourite Marvel hero? Pretty easy that actually. I mean, I have a top 5, but my favourite overall is Ghost Rider. Pretty simple that. For very obvious reasons. He's just cool. He's just cool. Who would I want to play him in a movie? Well, it depends which Ghost Rider, doesn't it? Depends which who has the spirit. I know multiple people can have the spirit of vengeance at the same time. I have seen as well several actors are interested in playing Ghost Rider. Because obviously, Keanu Reeves is interested, Norman Reedus is interested, and Ryan Gosling is interested. But obviously there is a way you can get all 3 of them to play Ghost Rider in a Ghost Rider TV show, movie kind of thing. Because I feel like Norman Reedus should be Johnny Blaze, Keanu should be Carter Slade, and Ryan Gosling should be Danny Ketch. And then I don't know the fella's name, but the guy in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Who played Robbie Reyes, get him back to play Robbie Reyes.
Re-entering a new
You know,
province?
Yeah.
I feel like it worked quite well.
Map shows one major road which leads to the city of Villa Verde. Other than that, looks like a lot of jungle.
Let's give Bowman a call.
Hey, we got a narco.
Bowman, we're crossing into the province.
But you could do a thing there. No, I'll wait for this to finish.
There's a mine there owned by the cartel. The mine is the cartel's source for pyrolusite. It's used to make chemicals that purify the cocaine, make it nice and white or something.
I think we could screw up that step in production for you.
I don't have intel on who's running things in Villa Verde. Be careful. Gather intel on the Buchan before making any big moves. Bowman out.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, I do feel like though it might get a bit of shit for it if they do it that way as well, because of it. Oh, you're copying No Way Home or whatever it was with Andrew Garfield, Tom Maguire, and Tom Holland. But I don't know. Just let a Ghost Rider fan dream, okay?
Point him out.
Near that turret.
Marking target.
I forget the woman as well who's
I got eyes
the
on a mounted weapon.
Lady Ghost Rider. The Lady Ghost Rider. I forget her name. I thought it was Cassandra, but it's not Cassandra. Oh, so you don't have to do all of them.
I got a narco over here.
We'll head
Close
up
to the
here.
dump.
That was close.
We're good, we're good.
There we go. Through we go. That was poor from me because I was caught reloading.
Engaging.
Give me these skill points and I can get the weapons next. Is that a lieutenant? Oh, it's an intel cache.
Shit, take cover.
Reload while I can. Yeah. They're dead. People flanking me, but it's okay.
Shit, we've got Unidad troops inbound. Grenade, watch out!
We got Unidad mercs inbound. Get my pistol while I move down here. Nope. I don't know where they are. Oh, he's there. Right. Just head this way. Head to this other intel cache. There. It's at this petrol station. Am I fully reloaded? I am. I don't think I used my sniper, did I? I didn't.
We're good. We all in one piece?
There we go.
Hello, get out.
Oh, Bren. Extended magazine for a submachine gun. A Dragonov, that's pretty cool. Short stock. An M9. Russian red dot. I might have to get that, the Bren A2.
I asked the rebels to send
I
over a
didn't want to
vehicle
pick
for
up
us.
truck. I've called it now. I wanted an actual helicopter. How far away is that? 2k. We'll go take this helicopter over here from the cartel that they had. Pretty sure Unidad and Santa Blanca would have killed each other anyway. So we should be in the clear. There we go.
I'm on.
Unidad helicopter there as well. Right then, what else? So it's probably going to be the simple as always. How many missions are there here? 5. It's probably going to be the simple thing as always of 3 intel caches and then you get 2 missions from Bowman.
Fire.
Copy.
3 of them.
Engaging.
Nope.
Found something here. Looks like the local boss is a guy named El Way. He has
El
a house
Way?
in a place called Riverine. Let's check it out. Bowman. The name of the platoon in Villa Verde is El Way.
We know him. I wasn't sure he was in Villa Verde. He's in charge of processing the pyrolusite into the chemical used to purify the cocaine. An Unidad lieutenant named Bento caused an accident in the processing plant that burned Elway's fucking face off.
Oh, so it was easy to spot in a crowd.
When the bandages came off, Lieutenant Bento made fun of Elway's hamburger face.
Hamburger face. I have a shotgun. I do. Give me the Spas 12 and I'll go in and clear it out.
Elway went after him and almost started a war. Sueño had to step in.
That sounds like a great lever to pull.
Frame Elway for the lieutenant's murder, the war starts up for real. I'll send you some intel on Elway. Bowman out.
I got eyes on a Santa Blanca network station.
I'd rather do it over the
Blow Elway in
shoulder
there
with
and
a
shut it
shotgun.
down. Bowman just sent us a video starring none other than Bolivia's butt-ugliest comedian, Elway. Sure to be a barrel of laughs.
Let's have a look at that. Elway.
This is Elway. Real name, Pedro Gil. And I know the first question you're asking. What the fuck happened to him? You know what pyrolusite is, right? Yeah.
No.
Neither did I. Pyrolusite, key syllable pyro, by the way, is the shit they mine in Villa Verde province to turn coca leaves into high-quality cocaine. So what, you ask? Elway's father was a miner. His grandfather was a miner. His grandfather's father was a miner.
His great-grandfather.
Elway didn't have many options until El Boquita came along.
You want to make some real money?
Turns out he wanted to make some real money. Turns out, in fact, he was ambitious. Elway wanted to improve pyrolusite to produce the best cocaine the world has ever seen. Ever hear the expression, "it blew up in his face"? According to our sources, Elway is a generally affable guy. Good to his workers, cool with Unidad. Just don't ever make a joke about his face.
What if I say I'm gonna fuck? No, I'm not doing it. Let's reload. Hack the network relay.
We're gonna do something, or are we just taking in the sights? Let's go.
That kink in the cartel's comms will give the rebels a reason to grow some balls.
Still another guy in here, apparently.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
We had a target carrying submachine guns. He's dead.
We're over here.
You feel a 12 gauge slug fucking pierced the back of him. Alright, give him a sniper back again. Okay, over here now for that bit of intel. What do I think of the most recent Mortal Kombat? You mean Mortal Kombat 1? Yeah, it was alright. It did some things I enjoyed, it did some things I didn't like. I enjoyed the story. It's okay. I'm just want to know what they're going to do with Hanzo Hasashi because, you know, now it's not... He's not Scorpion, is he? Because Kuai Liang's Scorpion now. I'm not against it, but I'm not for it.
I'm seeing two narcos here, near that sandbag emplacement. I think they found their pal.
Fuck. There we go. Alright.
Okay, we're still alright.
Yeah. Be interesting to see. The thing is with Mortal Kombat, right, you look at everybody from Earthrealm as well. They're from one of three places usually. They're either American, Japanese, or Chinese.
And handing it to the rebels. That's a double win for us.
And it's just like, where's the love for the rest of the world, you know? I know like they've got the other realms and stuff, like Chaos Realm and Edenia and Outworld and stuff.
Target spotted.
But, I don't know, it'd just be nice to have other characters in there. Like, imagine playing as an MI6 agent who works for the Special Forces, you know, that'd be pretty cool. Like a James Bond kind of guy. Or, you know, we've got vampires in... We've got vampires in Mortal Kombat, haven't we? Since Natara was introduced in, what was that, Mortal Kombat Deception? So where are the werewolves? You know, mortal enemies, werewolves and vampires.
And baby makes
So why aren't they being used? What the fuck? What the f... That was just a shit shot from me. Oh, you know what? Fuck you. Because you could do a little story thing there, couldn't you? How werewolves were made by the elder gods or something to protect Earthrealm from the Vaternians or whatever they're called. The vampires in Mortal Kombat, and it said the Elder Scrolls. You know, there's so many options you can do there. And I mean, I don't know where the myth of werewolves came from, but I'm pretty sure the myth stemmed from Norse or Celtic mythology. I don't know entirely which one. So you obviously could make them Norwegian or something.
Check this out. The head of the miners' union in Villa Verde. This guy named Chango.
You could make them either Scandinavian or fucking
we have a lot in
Irish, couldn't you?
Bet he'd be happy to lend us a hand with fucking up their pyrolusite supply chain.
If it stemmed from either of those mythologies.
We need to find a way to drive a wedge between Elway and Unidad's Lieutenant Bento. See what you can dig up.
I got it. I'll fly.
I know, I feel like it's missed opportunity. I mean, I know there is other characters as well that aren't in Mortal Kombat that aren't from America, China or Japan. Kano, for example, is Australian. And I'm pretty sure Smoke is Czechian. But that's it. Everyone else is from either America, Japan or China. And then you look at Outworld as well, the Outworld fighters. Most of them are Edenian. You know, Rain, Sindel, Katana, Tanya, Scarlet. You know, they're all Edenian. And then 3 of them are Shao Kahn as well, you know. Kintaro, Goro, Shiva.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
It's just... I just
Got a Sicario.
prefer
There,
a bit
it's on
more.
firing post.
Maybe I'm asking for too much.
Get a load of
I love
this.
Nightwolf. Nightwolf's probably one of my favourite characters in
The local boot town should have
Mortal
quarters there.
Kombat. I
Let's
think
take
my
a look.
overall favourite though is probably Scorpion. Rain, Fujin, they're cool as well. Liu Kang, fucking love Liu Kang. Johnny Cage.
Fucker
Oh,
knows
fuck's
somebody's
sake.
gunning for
Can't
him
get a
now.
bullet through that, can you not? Come on.
Got another tango.
2 Sicarios. Okay, we're cool.
We're cool, aren't we? Right, let's see. Oh, hello.
Spotting another tango.
Hold
See a
up,
second
they're gonna
target.
spot you.
Not really too bothered, actually, if these guys don't. If these guys see me. Quite happy with my vantage point here.
Got a tango.
Hey, we got a narco. Next to the container, see?
Shit, they found a body.
They found a body. Who did? Right, let me go in here. What's this one again?
Taking a shot.
I don't even remember what this one was. That's a Dragonov. You're dead. I've got to be sure.
Get down!
Get ready. Fire.
Roger that.
If you see him, kill him. No. No one in that. Oh, this is just a thing, is it? Oh, we've got all the intel we need here.
The Sicario leader would be smart enough not to leave his schedule lying around. We gotta make an example of a leader this irresponsible. Look at this little asshole.
These are homemade shotgun shells. Mexican pesos and birdshot inside.
That's a signature. When Elway shoots somebody, he wants everyone to know it was him. Let's grab these and give Bowman a call.
Fuck, they're coming right at us.
Take one of Elway's signature shotguns. Let's kill Lieutenant Bento.
Guys ready? Fire.
A copy.
Can I open this with a grenade?
Frag out. Get some.
Nope. No.
We're in a target poor environment.
Use the Santa Blanca car then. Alright. Reload the org. And as Ellie and Scooter would say from Borderlands, let's get you rolling. Oh, we do need to play the pre-sequel on Borderlands 3 yet as well, don't we? Just remind me, there's so many games I want to play, honestly.
Bowman, I've got a plan to trap Elway. How about we kill the Unidad captain and leave Elway's signature shells at the scene to pin it on him? Sound good?
Devious. Make it happen.
Alright, can do that. This also damages relations between Unidad and Santa Blanca, so that works well for us. And it'll work well with General Barrow and what he wants to do as well. Just add fuel to the fire, as it were.
I like
Medical
the idea of us
convoy.
letting pesos and birdshot.
When I was a kid, a neighbor used to fill his shotgun with rock salt instead. That's some hardcore shit.
Doesn't leave
Blasting
forensics.
salt into the wound.
Apparently. I mean, I wouldn't know. But yeah, apparently if you shoot someone with a shotgun shell with rock salt in it, it doesn't leave forensics. Apparently.
Damn, that sure got his attention.
They're onto us. Stay quiet.
Right, give me this, whatever this is.
I found intel.
And that's the last bit of intel we need to grab.
Labs. Looks like a good target for
Destroy the lab generator. Wasn't I just there?
sabotage.
No, I don't think so. Bollocks. Okay.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Oh, is that an enemy? I thought that was Midas for some reason then. I don't know why. Pick me up!
You'll be okay, I'm on my way.
No, finally. Weaver's getting me. For some reason it didn't sound like Weaver.
God damn, that was close.
I'm moving to position.
See, that's what Weaver sounds like.
Target marked. No target.
Okay, let's go. Let's reload that. Let's get in this helicopter and we'll go.
They'll be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
Well, we won't be here in a few seconds. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, chum. Thing is, well, you know, I was on about werewolves in Mortal Kombat earlier as well. I know in Nightwolf's ending for Mortal Kombat 9, it shows him becoming a werewolf, doesn't it?
Fuck, engage.
But then the idea of werewolves never explored again.
Looks like a wait.
Lab destroyed.
Ooh, on to the next one.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Destroy the lab generator. I've already destroyed one of them. One more to destroy.
We're out of the cage.
And also in Goro's lair in Mortal Kombat 9 as well, one of the cages in the back, there looks like something like a werewolf there.
The alarm. What's our play?
I'll play, get in, destroy this generator, get out, hit 'em hard. That's my player.
Chopper's approaching.
We got a lab up here.
I'm having a college flashback. Maybe I can work on my aggressions against my organic chem professor.
There you go, it's gone.
We're clear. That's it for any easy pyrolusite refining around these parts.
That should put a nice crimp in Elway's career.
Not to mention the cartel's supply chain.
Sounds like it's cervezas time.
Or is he up there?
Taking fire
Yep.
from the catwalk. You're in bad shape. Take cover.
Right. Low on health. But we're fine. Crouch under that. What do you think of the new GTA update? Oh, do you mean the money laundering one? Yeah, it's okay, but I feel like
We need to find a way to
this
drive a wedge
money
between
launder, the
Elway
whole
and
idea of this
Unidad's
money
lieutenant
laundering
bits.
business
See what you
with
can
that
do.
using the car wash and the smoke on water and the heli tours thing, I feel like this should have been a thing in GTA years ago. Because I feel like the backtracking on businesses, like the auto shop, that feels like a business that should have been years ago. Like all of the more espionage stuff of like the Doomsday things and, you know, the submarine and robbing that cartel leader, I feel like that should all have been later on than we got it. You know, in terms of a story standpoint, you look at criminals, right? You start off low, working for people, which will be like, you know, the start of the game where you're working for Martin and Gerald and those kinds of things, and then you work up and you start to get your own businesses going, and then obviously because you've got those businesses now, then you start doing money laundering. You know, I feel like that's the way it should have gone. But no, I think GTA 5, because of the online now and how good the online is, I feel like when GTA 6 comes out, you know, the online's going to be a bit lackluster, and there's not going to be as many things to do in GTA 6's online than GTA 5's online, and it's going to hinder GTA 6 in a way. And people go, oh, GTA 6 isn't as good as GTA 5 because of it doesn't have this and this and this. But yeah, GTA 5 has contributed to updates for 13 years now. You know, free updates as well. For 13 years. I could be wrong though. GTA 6 could come out and you could have all of the businesses in GTA 5 already there, but that is very unlikely, guys. As much as I'd love that, it's very unlikely. I wonder if they're gonna do anything as well, any rewards or anything for people who play GTA 5 for us, you know, for a long period of time. Because my character in GTA 5 on the online. It's the same character I've had since 2013, since the game came out. I've not made a new one. So what's gonna be my reward for that, or if any? It was for the loyalty. And let's not forget, when GTA 5 came out, I was 11. No, I wasn't. I was 10 when GTA 5 came out. So I've been waiting 13 years for the next GTA installment, right?
Here's Captain Bento.
Obviously shouldn't have been playing it at 10, but I don't give a fuck. So... I've saying that though as well. I prefer GTA 4 to GTA 5. From a story standpoint. Because I just like GTA 4's dark story, with Nico and, his cousin. I just prefer that darker story. Whereas GTA 5, the story to GTA 5 just feels like endless heists. It's not bad, but it's not great. GTA 3 is probably my least favourite GTA that I've played, just because I feel like it's just because Claude doesn't speak, so I can't really, form an attachment to Claude, because I don't know what his personality's like. He's just a silent killer. Whereas, GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City, you can connect with CJ, you can connect with Tommy, from a standpoint of... Oh my god, it's union leader. From a standpoint of, you get why they're doing these things. CJ doesn't want to be a criminal, he doesn't want to be the gangbanger, if you will. CJ just wants to live his life and, look after his family and stuff. Tommy was betrayed, by the people who he thought were his family. And he ends up, waking up and going, no, fuck you, I'll betray you now. And that's Tommy's story to an extent, in a nutshell, quite abridged. Yeah, I don't know. No. Firing squad, no thank you. Just stop that. Don't be silly.
We're good, we're good.
We hear you'd like to get those
You're holding an invisible rifle, mate.
Por supuesto. Who wants to work like a slave for those narcos?
If we could make that happen, would you be willing to abandon the mines for good?
Pero no pueden. You can just kill off every Santa Blanca soldier in the country.
If we could manage it, we would. But we can take out enough of them for you to have the time to gather your families and flee.
Se lo agradezco mucho. Santa Blanca has taken over our place in San Marquesa.
What's that?
Clear out that mine, and we should be able to get free.
That we can
Okay.
make happen.
Kill Santa Blanca forces in La Marquesa, which is this place here. So just kill everybody here. I can do that.
I got a Sicario with a minigun.
Where you got him?
Near the container. They're on alert.
I don't mind, might as well hit them hard.
Shit, we got a
T-pair,
sniper.
it's going hard. I need some lights, it's way too dark. I missed. Was that too high? Weaver, move your ass. Can't see that bullet, I don't know where it's going. Can't see the bullet because of the fog, so I don't know where it's actually. There we are. Or you can just shrug off 50 cal, can you, mate? Wish I could shrug off 50 cal. What am I talking about? I can. I can shrug off 50 cal. Oh, there's a fucking convoy.
We're good here. We can go ahead and leave the truck. Escort car destroyed. The lieutenant's escaped.
There we are. Tag that.
What we came for. Sending the location of the food truck to the rebels for pickup.
Yeah, tell you what, if you see him, kill him.
Copy that.
Well placed shots work better than spray and praying. You're doing this game anyway. I was gonna say, I wonder if any like military groups like this exist in real life. You know, minimal people go in and just cause maximum amount of damage, but they do exist. It's what the SAS did throughout World War II.
Take cover.
Ah, shite. Yeah, it's just a few people. These guys can kill them. Oh, why did we just get full coverage on where all these enemies are?
Stay down. I'll be right there.
Come on, get me up, mate. Thanks, Weaver. Can always count on you.
Fuck took you so long.
I still need to make Weaver a Navy SEAL. Because that was a request. So there was a request to make Midas an SAS soldier, which I've done. So obviously Holt and Weaver don't have one. But there was a request to make Weaver a Navy SEAL, so I'll do that.
Clear over here.
So if anyone wants to pick the design for Holt, I'll make him a Special Forces unit.
Huh? Well, if you didn't want to be a gunfighter,
Because this
you
is
should've joined the Peace
what I
Corps.
did with Midas over here. Could change his mask for the one I have and give him a sand beret. I don't really want to do that. Alright, now we need to kill the forces at the mine. Tell you what, give me a rocket helicopter.
There might be some
And
intel
we'll
around here.
do it the old-fashioned way. Well, not the old-fashioned way. We'll do it in the bombing way. we'll go through. Right, go on, drop down.
I'll fly.
Fly this, and we'll go
Hey,
and
man,
kill
try
him.
to take us off some sweet jumps, all right?
Sweet jumps in a helicopter. Yeah, because I'll just ramp this off a cliff, why? Fucking hell about.
Ready? Open fire.
Alright, boys, fire.
Go.
Call.
Going on.
I was gonna say, how did you not die?
Oh shit, we've been spotted.
What's that? Only one guy left. There we are.
We need to find a way to drive a wedge between Elway and Unidad's Lieutenant Bento.
That ought to keep their polvo from turning nice and white.
You know pyrolusite is used to filter water, too. There
Is
are
it?
other ways to manage that, though, right? Fuck it. I was drinking bottled water anyway.
Ready? Fire, fire, fuck. Spotted one with submachine gun. Captain Bento.
Let's take him out.
Open fire.
Oh shit. I'm a bit stuck.
Unidad captain is down.
Right, let's just sneak under here.
You're in trouble. Get down. Watch it.
He's
gonna
dead.
blow.
Unidad wants Elway dead for killing that officer. Sueño wants him dead to make peace with Unidad. And you destroyed the guy's pyrolusite operation. You gunslingers have fucked up Elway's world for good.
I hope he isn't taking it personally.
You can ask him in person. If he wants to stay breathing, Elway's got nowhere else to turn but us. And I want to know what he knows.
Got a lead on his 20.
Unidad is hunting him down. Head to their base. See if you can find intel on his location there.
You like giving us the impossible missions. Just give us a call if you find something out before we have to sneak into the devil's asshole, okay?
I thought you liked poking around the devil's asshole. Bowman out.
Alright, where is he?
The frame it
Over there.
worked. Unidad's after Elway's head. I need you to get to him first and extract him. We'll find him a place to lay low as long as he gives us everything he knows about the cartel.
Give me a helicopter. Of course it spawns behind all the fucking Unidad soldiers. I'm arsed if they see me, it's not that big a deal. Get me in there, someone go. Alright. Right, reach the Toucan Unidad base. We're here.
Unidad base.
We're crazy sneaking into there. We don't get picked.
Hold up.
There's the Unidad base for intel on Elway's location. Do that.
Hey, the captain's running away.
That was a laptop.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Shit balls.
There we are. We can spread and pray there a little bit, can't I?
According to this, Unidad has a tracker on Elway's car.
We better hurry then before
Do
they
they
find him.
now? How'd they manage that?
Watch it, that thing's about to blow.
Come on, come on, go. Nice.
Ready, call the shot.
A lot of Unidad around. I'm assuming it's because they're hunting Elway. Killing the Unidad lieutenant, quote unquote.
I got eyes on Elway.
Say the word.
Try not to kill him. Shoot up the truck a little bit. Got him.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Right. Get him in the helicopter quick. Let's get the fuck out of here. Whereabouts are we going? Not too far away.
One's close.
Cargala. I was doing good here, you know. I'm a good fucking miner, way. I grew up watching the diggers coming home all covered in dirt and shit. I'm one of these cabrones, right? But these brutos are all socialists. No chingues. Reds, pinkos, they always talk about organizing the workers and shit. But it's all unorganized. What is a collective anyways? They gotta vote on every little fucking thing like, what color hard hats are we gonna order? You know how hard it is to get fuckers doing shift work to all get together, to talk some shit out, and then vote on it? Vete a la verga. Can you imagine if Santa Blanca was a collective? I'm a businessman. I'm all about production and getting shit done. Getting results. I mean, sure, technically we took away their ownership of the mines. And though they didn't share in any of these profits, that mine earned more revenue in the last 6 months than it did for any of the years under the collective bullshit. I stole that mine and made it successful, way.
Fair enough.
Oh, you know, I hate you pinches culeros de mierda. But I don't blame you. Like, es como, I know this was all business.
Thanks, Elway. We don't hate you either.
I mean, Los Polvos is a fucked up business. My cousin Chito up in Culiacan, he does so much blow, I don't think he can recognize himself in the mirror. His nose is running all the time. He used to sing good too, but since that Polvo fucked up his nose, he don't sing so good.
You a Corrido performer or something?
No, neta, no. We was in the church choir, but that was when we was kids. I was a good soprano, actually. Then my balls dropped.
Quite like Elway, actually.
Mr. Elway, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Chingado. I get it now. She like a spook, huh?
Have a seat.
Aguanta. Respect, fool. But lady, I'm not a snitch, right?
I know you have to be macho and mouth off, but I'm gonna make you talk. Even if I have to burn off what's left of your face.
We don't need to get rid of your body if we just cremate you.
Hey, chill, okay? I'm sure I can spare a few tidbits. Everybody just relax.
Fair enough, that was easy. Alright. There we are. I think that's all of the production leaders now gone, though, because of that now. Should be. I'm waiting for the call off Bowman. Yeah, it is, look at that. There's still the Marcus Jensen mission because of the, what's it called? Because of the Rainbow Six Siege missions. Where's Karen? Why is she not calling us? Karen? I don't know what she's doing. Oh. Is it because of this video here? Is it World of Sueño? It is World of Sueño. Maybe he wants us to piss off a little bit. No? Still not? Still nothing?
Hey.
Still nothing. Okay. Right, well next time we're going to head into this region up here, Espirito Santo, to take out the last influence boss, or we could take down La Gringa and El Yayo to take out the production things. We'll see. Anyway guys, that's going to be it from me today, so as always, thank you very much for watching, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in a bit.